Hello everyone, it's DA here with the new augment mods in Warframe. I'm going to be here to break them down and show you the strengths and weaknesses of some of these new mods. The augments are for GARA, OCTAVIA, and WUKONG. Now I tried my best to do this in a controlled environment to get the best results with and without a test group. Now the first one is going to be WUKONG for Cloudwalker. This augment creates a bubble that renders your allies invisible for 14 seconds, and the range of this can also be maximized. However, I haven't seen a substantial change in the duration. This is going to be a strategic augment that will need team understanding and coordination. The two problems is that it depends on what you consider an ally, so this is not going to work on some of your defensive stations. And the second one is the fact that is your squad going to stand still or stay within that bubble? That is going to be a big question, and if you haven't played Warframe for a while, you know that that is a big one. Chances are they are not going to, but once people know what you're trying to do, I believe that they are going to come along and stay within that bubble. But here is going to be the thing that really destroyed that augment for me. This is basically a utility augment that can be used in certain missions, but if your allies shoot or attack enemies, it will break their invisibility for a few seconds. So in most situations, they only have to stand still. It might be pointless for them to use unless you're just trying to sneak past enemies. Other than that, you cannot attack enemies in that bubble. So that is going to be the downside of that augment. Now, the fact that it works with range also makes it fun in certain spy missions. And if you want to use it in maybe defensive missions where it requires you to protect certain individuals, well, you may want to make sure that you don't give them any weapons, because if they shoot, they will not be cloaked. Now, I still don't know if Wukong players will use this since they already have Defy, and I mean, if you have the power of invincibility, why would you want to be invisible? But you know, let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you think about this augment down below in the comment section. Next one, we have GARA, and this augment is for Splinter Storm. This augment will heal you 3 health per second for each enemy affected by it. Now, I also tested this in several situations, and I have to tell you, it's not that great. I'll just go ahead and say that. The rate that enemies launch bullets at you in Warframe, 3 health per second, is not going to override that. You can ask a lot of Oberon renewal players. That is what they do daily, so they know what it feels like to get hit and rely on renewal. That is why they have Phoenix renewal. They know the feeling sometimes, and if you are on a low level missions, these enemies will die very quickly, so that Splinter Storm buff is not really going to be that effective. It's not worth it in my own opinion, because even when you are going against, you know, top tier enemies, they will basically take you out within few seconds. Now remember, the next melee update, Melee 3.0, mods like Life Strike will no longer cost energy. So this would be better if they make it maybe 3 armors per second until you reach a specific number, because I don't think health will be that much important to GARA to begin with, since you can get it back with Life Strike or other mods in the game. But let me know what you guys think about this down below in the comment section. Next one, we have OCTAVIA Augment for Resonator. This might be the best out of the whole bunch, mainly because it's OCTAVIA. OCTAVIA means you guys have done it again. This augment lets you place the rollerball anywhere you want and command it to stay there. This is just incredible. This is going to be a very powerful ability, people. This means that you can just place it in a defense situation and have your rollerball just watch it while you do something else. This means you can also combo it with Wukong's Cloudwalker augment, put that rollerball there and just stay on top of it. So that is just going to be really crazy. You guys can coordinate together, Wukong, OCTAVIA, and you would just be stopless. You will be a powerful force. It is official, DE loves OCTAVIA. You can't change my mind on that one. That's what it has to be, because these augments are incredibly awesome. They are not overpowered. They are just very useful, and I like that. I like the thought process that went into that, and I really, you know, I criticize DE a lot, but I will give them props for this one. You guys have done an amazing job. Lastly, we have KHORA. Alright people, I don't know what to think about this one. This is a very good one, and it will just blow your mind, because this augment gives you 35% bonus damage to Whip Claw when you hit 3 enemies. A lot of us already know that with the second ability, you can pull 3 enemies together. You can pull a whole bunch of them together, so hitting 3 enemies is not going to be a problem. And the damage for this also scales. it also gives you 10 seconds before it begins to decay. So this is a very big deal, people. This might be the redemption that KHORA need. A lot of people already enjoy KHORA in Onslaught missions, however this will make her even more powerful. And I like the fact that it is not just an instant power or instant boost to her power. This is a scaling damage ability, and I love the fact that they have done that. So with Melee 3.0 coming out in a couple of weeks or months, KHORA is going to be a beast, people. She is going to be amazing, and I love the fact that they are doing that for the Warframe. So there you have it. All these augments are amazing, but let me know what you guys think about this down below in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video and find it informative, feel free to leave a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. A lot of you have been watching the videos, but you haven't subscribed. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button, and also hit that notification icon as well. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. I'll see you in the next one.